Right.
This big sky, this green lake. Now how can I share this with anyone?
See if I remember how to play.
No, Scarl! No! Bad Scarl! Don't interrupt me! I'm trying to start a fight!
Man, dude, early game Kled, like, dismount move speed is so horrible. I got like a bear leg caught up to him, which is so cringe. It's supposed to be fast. Early game? Yeah, like it scales up, but it's like not even noticeable. It's just bad. Like, I don't know why they nerfed it. Yeah. Dude, I got so baited too, because he like mentioned it, like when he when it was like, you know, like done basically. And he was like, he said the move speed and the remount health. He was like, most people probably won't notice, like maybe like, you know, if you like main Kled, you'll notice. Bro, his remount HP, first of all, is like 0 early game. Like you remount with no health. It's extremely noticeable. I don't know how you wouldn't notice that. And then the move speed is definitely noticeably slower when you're dismounted, like in laning phase. But the HP especially is extremely noticeable. I rarely remember before, like, remounting and then instantly dismounting early game. Like, late game, sure, but... like, in laning phase, I almost never remember that happening, very rarely. But now that's, like, normal. Like, I feel like now it's rare for that not to happen, you know? For you to remount and not instantly dismount. Dude, I wish I had that kind of power. I don't think they'll ever touch Kled again, to be honest. I assume it's never gonna happen. What? Why did that ward take so long to get vision? I thought I missed the bush for a second.
I am justified, and I am armed.
There's Dark Seal. What exactly is gonna happen? He like full comboed me, and then that dismounted me, and like now what, right? What's supposed to happen now? Zach is top. It's fine, I'm gonna back in a sec.
An enemy has been slain.
No, can you like leave me alone?
I play with guns. I work with an axe.
I guess I'll just go Bastion in a second. It's kind of a pointless TP, but whatever. His W, oh yeah, I see. The like, I understand because the tentacles are like a pet, technically. It's like a summon, but it is weird because like it's not treated like any other pet, obviously. It like sticks to the wall and everything. So I kind of get it.
Was created to train the faithful.
The thing with Kled is that they never wanted to change him. Like it was really just one rioter wanted to do it. Like nobody else wanted to touch it. And like when it comes to like the balance team, I guess they're completely separate from the people who make changes. I didn't really know that until after talking with him. Like the people who do the balance decisions once the champ is already changed is like a completely different team of people. So, like, nobody else really wanted to touch Kled, besides, like, you know, end step. Everybody else was like, as long as you keep his win rate the same, then that's fine. Like, that's basically, that's what it sounded like. Like, as long as you don't, like, break him, then whatever, I guess, you can change him.
Reminds me of the siege of Rug. A lot of men died on its high wall.
An enemy has been slain.
Nabbit, you're gonna get us killed!
I'm surprised I reached him. Damn, my E was almost up.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, Zach's dead,
An
so.
enemy has been slain.
What? Let's cap.
Don't say I got violent
Okay, my bad. Dude, I didn't even think about his ult clearing the wave. Like, that didn't even cross my mind. Well, he actually one-shot the wave with that. What the fuck? Alright, that was my bad. I've never had that happen to me. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking it would hit minions, and then not only did it hit minions, but it, like, one-shot them. I, like, literally deleted the wave. What the hell?
You ready, Skull?
I was not thinking that would happen. It's good, Kaiser. It's good, Moseka. They just kept him how he was and fixed some major bugs. For me, it was fine because that's basically what happened. They basically just fixed almost every bug except for like one. There's like one or two bugs that are still there, but they're not as bad as the bugs that he had. For the most part, he's like basically the exact same. I mean, there's a couple small things that are like different. Like, yeah, his remount HP is like a lot worse. But, you know, the W refund is like better in my opinion. But yeah, I know what you mean. Like for me, it's like the cute changes I like, but then like, you know, another change I won't like. So it's kind of like it like evens out. But yeah, it's definitely not what I wanted them to change, really. I mean, if it was up to me, he would have armor pen. Obviously, that was like the #1 thing I wanted was armor pen. I think it would fix like most of the things that feel annoying about playing Kled. But I couldn't do that. Oh, I can do it. Okay, now what does this guy need all? Just feel like this is unnecessary. Well, I dropped them to 1 HP. Yeah, the W refund I like, and then the Q changes I like. So it's like first two abilities I like the changes. E I think needed something. Like I think his E is horrible. I talk about that all the time. I think his E is like a dog shit ability. The ult change I'm neutral on. I don't really like. I don't dislike it being magic damage. Like I know people complain about that, but I understand it being magic damage. Like I can see the pros to that, even though there's obviously some cons. But yeah, the E I think should have been changed in some way. Same for his dismount Q, and then the most negative change by far is the no takedown courage. It literally makes no sense. Like literally makes no sense at all. That is like one of the worst changes ever, I think. Dude, his dash went so far. What the hell? That's crazy. No, it was 1 health. Wow, this red buff didn't do anything, huh?
An enemy has been slain.
That'll learn 'em.
Yeah, but... Dude, this shadow lasts so long. And then he had it up again. How much haste does he have? Dude, he has no haste. This is just like the base it, basically.
An ally has been
Whatever. There was not really any way to live that. But at least we killed, I guess, 3 of them. We got sums. He has D helm haste. Is he gonna have a bounty? He's 5-0. Where's his bounty? Wait, what the hell? I did not mean to buy that.
Are you ready for anything?
Yeah, what's good? Lightning?
Of course you are.
Can't close this league ad on Twitch. Kled in Classic? Nah, he's too late for that. Kled is season like 6. They're trying to do like a season 2 and 3 like fusion.
Land begins where I walk.
Oh, I see. You were saying because he said they added Kled to Classic. It's definitely not Classic.
Calm down, you damn Fergus sniffer.
Why are they just all mid? What is this?
Murdering these folks. What do you think?
team has
Tacos?
destroyed a turret.
He also, it was just like his W was like the first ability that was like really like that. was lame. I missed my Q. Like, is W like deleting your projectile completely? It's like pretty new. Pretty big power spike for like an ability. Is the RP 2011 price too? What do you mean by that? Where's this item?
Killing a few things might loosen us up.
Dude, he still has no bounty, hello? He's 7-0. I don't understand. The game bugged? He's 7-0 and has no shutdown. I'm supposed to just believe that? I don't understand.
They're all trespassers. We're just killing them 5 first.
Two farmed. Nah, it's more like the RDC has no farm. You have more farm than her, but neither of you guys have like high farm. It's just the Twitch has 0 farm, yeah. But it's kind of troll that's affecting mid. Just dying, bro. We don't have to do all this.
Now I might have overreacted to you unlawfully entering my property.
Dude, I saw that they're like they're making people, they're not making anyone, but if, for example, like if you bought Nunu bot, like I bought Nunu bot, the old skin, you know, back when it was old Nunu. If you play like League Classic and you try to play Nunu bot, you have to like buy it again. Like you don't actually have it, even if you own the skin on your account. If you want to use the classic version of it, you gotta buy it again. What the hell? The home guards is so crazy.
Don't get your britches all rumbled.
Zach is here.
What was that? Run straight into the
No.
tower.
Fuck, I mean, kind of just go on him. I mean, Hellblaze is good. I mean, it's a strong rune in general. Yeah, it's good on Kled for sure. What the hell? Twitch is left. I get the assist. Oh, I missed. But yeah, Hellblaze is a good rune for sure. It bursts people fast, and then it can help you get like, yeah, if you time it the way you said. It's also good for DPS. It's just a good rune in general. It's definitely one of the best keystones. The only problem with it is that you have to take the worst tree in the game to get it. That's really the only downside. The rune is really good. It's just domination is like actually dog shit, like of a rune tree. It's easily the worst like tree.
Maybe I am looking to start a fight.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't know. I guess the secondaries in Resolve are not that good, but they're probably still better.
Has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
So I guess this guy's just never gonna have the bounty. That's crazy.
Right into battle. Easy, girl. Easy. Ah, damn trespassers!
You tried Classic? No, I haven't played League Classic. I haven't really played League at all these past couple of weeks, like barely.
Were you just talking, or is it the voices again?
Have a lot of items. Yeah, because there's like items that weren't in the game at the same time and stuff. from what I've seen. I ulted too late. What? Okay, how does this make sense? How does this make sense? Whatever, I guess it didn't matter regardless what I did with my ult. Their whole team was just waiting for me to go in lane. You had 3 people just sitting there. That's so cringe. No, yeah, Veigar is a lot different. Veigar's cage was instant, and then his Q was point click. Right, his W didn't have any kind of refund that scaled with his stacks. And then his ultimate was way different, because his ultimate could literally 100 OU back then. It just had like high damage on its own, and then it scaled off of enemy AP. So Veigar was pretty different.
Well, you the only thing I trust.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Actually, I can't do that. Never mind. Oh, is Annie WNR instant in Classic? Yeah, because that was like that was a big nerf they did to Annie, where they made her WNR have a delay on it. Well, these minis just teleported. And Annie's E used to work. It used to do like nothing, but it wasn't a shield like it is now.
Enemy double kill.
And these mana costs were also a lot higher.
An ally has been slain.
Now her E didn't give any move speed. Old Annie did not give any move speed. All it did was the shitty like instance, the one instance of like reflected damage. It didn't give any move speed, it didn't give any shield. It was terrible. It was the only purpose of Annie's E was the stacker stun.
It's your birthday, Scarl.
It was literally a horrible ability. No, I would never do a rank climb again. There's nothing that would make me do it again, unless there was like a guaranteed amount of money that I would get for doing it. Like a lot. From Riot. Not from anyone else. No, I would never do that.
I am deep fried courage and an apple pie of angry.
Annie's E is weaker? Yeah. But she was definitely better back then. I mean, the game was like, obviously, people were just shorter range and less mobile in general.
Was the Battle of Fulgrim when I first took the rank of Sergeant General Kirk. At least I think that's what rank it was.
And this Zach is literally my biggest fan, I think. I think he's literally my #1 fan. Norm's so mind-numbing. I mean, you could just not play Norms. I'm not trying to tell other people to play Norms. Just for me, the only thing that's fun about League now is playing with my friends. Ranked is just not fun. To me, it's a complete waste of time. The game is not even a tiny bit competitive, in my opinion. There's no competitive like aspect of this game. And they've inflated ranked for years. It's like completely meaningless. To me, playing ranked is no fun. Like, I'm not trying to convince other people that they shouldn't have fun playing ranked, but the way I look at ranked is like, okay, I'm playing a game that's it's not competitive at all. Everybody in high elo now is garbage because the game is super inflated. So it's like your reward for climbing is to play with horrible players. And you have to do it alone because you can't queue with your friends in ranked. Even if you can, like, sometimes they turn on dueling, but it's like, okay, now you got one person. And obviously you guys want to win because it's like, quote unquote, you're playing ranked, whatever. No, why are we doing this? It's just like a waste of time. And then you get longer queue times. Like, there's so many negatives to like playing ranked, and there's no positive. Like, I have no upside to doing. There's only downsides. He's still in the bush. No, I keep forgetting that Shyvana E just blows up like that no matter what. Whether it lands or not, it just does the explosion.
It's when I don't drink mushroom juice.
Yeah, I might play Salazar Veigar today. I might. It's my first game right now. I got lucky because my ADC traded me. I was ADC autofilled. Luckily, I traded me top.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That's worse. I already got the tower. I got Baron. They sent 3 butt. Zach especially just follows me everywhere, but it's fine. We're always trading stuff for it. Huber's recharge? No, they just changed the visual. It just has this like this is like almost every item that gives you a buff now and gives you this visual on it. It looks so like horrible, but whatever. Yeah, it's not even a cooldown. It just has that on it now. What? That guy's a level over too, and he's full health, and she's 0-3 with the 1 item. What did he flash away from? Maybe he just thought he was getting ganked.
It's darn pretty round here.
Classic Kled.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Know what I mean this way?
Now, there's
Twitch is like instant. No magic damage kill? Yeah, Zach is like permanently attached to him, literally. 2-second. You actually have to wait for Skarl to come from the same bush you ran through. I mean, it's a good item.
no,
It's like a pretty straightforward item. Like it just gives you a little bit of a bunch of stats and damage, but it's not too expensive. It's not really overpriced anymore. That's a good item. It's not like broken, but it's good. I only procced it like once or twice. I've done 3 Ks, yes, I procced it twice. Bought its 2nd item.
Shut your hole, you dumb lizard.
Yeah, that Twitch will one-shot me, dude. Whatever. I mean, that Twitch is 3 and 11, but he actually, like, is so strong, I guess. Well, I still got the assist for that. I could have just flashed on the Lulu. I didn't think Twitch was gonna kill us that fast, considering he's 2 and 11. He was. Is Classic Kled even that different than current? Are you talking about when Kled actually came out? He was way different than current Kled. Kled came out in Season 6, so I guess that was like, yeah, over 10 years ago. But he was way different back then. Why don't you rush Profane into Hubris? I mean, you could do that, and that's fine. It's like almost the same thing. I just don't think there's really a point, because usually you don't want to force yourself to auto-shove instantly. Like, if you're rushing Profane, like, that means you've just locked yourself into perma-pushing, and, like, you have no other option. Usually you don't want to do that first item. Especially because most times with Kled early game, like as soon as you're like around level 6 as Kled, which is before you have your first item, you'd already be looking to roam. And in that case, you would rather just immediately start stacking from Hubris right away. Hubris is also, you know, it's a little bit cheaper and it's a little bit more just stat efficient in general, because when you get 1 stack of it, you know, you get like the artificial AD buff, and then that buff helps you farm faster and like kill plates faster and stuff, so like it helps like inflate your gold too. Like it like accelerates your income a bit. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with going Profane first in the Hubris, but I just think it's not really that beneficial to do it, like compared to the alternative.
Ain't nothing like having the wind on your
Can't be
back
around this
and
guy.
blood on your face.
Just collapse on these people. I'm gonna share this. Does Zach like bounce me into the Lulu? That's funny.
Afraid I had to cut your visit short.
That was barely different by runes and items or nothing like today. Yeah, the runes and items were completely different, but I mean, Kled himself was way different on release. Like, Kled's remount used to be extremely long, and it would actually self-CC you on remount. You literally couldn't move or act while remounting it. It was like a long-ass delay. And then his ultimate had like way more range. And then there's like other little things, like his 20% damage debuff was on everything, and not just champs. So like, you know, you couldn't farm, excuse me. Like your minion damage and tower damage was 20% lower when you dismount. So most of the time you'd have to back if you dismounted. Like, you know, it wasn't even like really an option to stay in lane. But yeah, the runes and items also made him play a lot differently.
Paranoid. You tried to kill
Or
me
some
yesterday.
paranoid. Still have that remount. I don't think they would even, if they even, like, let's say they kept League Classic for like 5 more years and they added Kled, I don't think he would even have that remount. I'm sure they wouldn't do that version.
Yeah, they just confirming our suspicions, ain't they?
Nah, it didn't. Having that remount the way he had it back then is the worst thing ever. I think the champion was unplayable at that remount. He got changed like 1 patch in. Like 1 or 2 patches after release they changed it. It was unplayable, it was that bad. I don't think it's close. He's not as bad now as he was then.
An enemy has been slain.
Guys are all fighting, but
An enemy has
well, Baron Zeb the Zag died, so I think that matters. I can just keep pushing this.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
It's just a Twitch. Do I really care?
Has destroyed an inhibitor.
Is Lulu gonna back? That's worth. Just let that tower die to the item. Nice. The Twitch, I nexus domed the Twitch and flashed out so I keep the Bastion proc without taking any mounted damage. And then yeah, the Bastionbreaker proc 100 the bot tower basically. It did like 70% of its health. I just autoed it once and then I walked away. Nice. I had just enough time to end too. That's kind of funny. My first game with Bastionbreaker, I kind of won because of the item. Like it actually came in